served in the United States Army from 1953 until 1962 when he got his honorable discharge there. He was a private first class and was stationed in Seattle, outside of Seattle, Washington. He never ever did travel around the world or see combat or anything, but he was in the Army, him and his younger brother both. So I just had a nephew back about 5 years ago or so. He was in Afghanistan for a year and a half. He was in the Army. He was a E4, which is a specialist, and he served in the Army for, I think he done a 4-year term. His wife and kids lived in Italy while he was stationed in Afghanistan there. So very proud of him for serving in the military there. And thank you for your service also there, Don. It's greatly appreciated, sir. So I'll turn the microphone over to Keith there. Golf 1 Oscar Echo Tango. I think I got that right. Go ahead there, Keith.
Golf 1 Oscar Echo Tango, returning with the group. Yeah, fine on that. Well, unfortunately I didn't see any service. Alright, I'm 64 this month. Been in the job that I do most of my life. Started as an apprenticed electrician at 14 and a half, and I've worked for the breweries ever since. So I'm in and out of pubs and clubs nearly all day, which some people think is a good job, but sometimes it can be quite frustrating. But anyway, that's really what I do. So if it fails and they can't get beer, they call me in to fix it, or one of us from the company I work for. So it's all good. But yeah, fine on both of you serving. I'm just astounded that you were still skydiving at that age. I've heard you say about that the other day, and I couldn't believe it that you were still doing it at that age and enjoying it. But every man has something up their sleeve to play about with.
It looks like he's lost it. We'll just wait a minute.
Hello, I don't know whether I've got it back again. Where I am, it's not a very good signal. So I'll leave it with you. I wish both of you 73s and probably catch you further down. Golf 1 Oscar Echo Tango. Return it to you, Ron.
Yeah, G3 OSI Keith and Michael there. Yeah, yeah. Well, I didn't start skydiving until I was 52. I'd had experience before when I came out of the Navy. After about a year working in the hospital, I joined a medical airborne division. Michael, it's what you call the National Guard. Like the National Guard, the Territorial Army. I was 6 years with an airborne unit, medical airborne unit. So I did my parachute training in Oxford, RAF Oxford, place called Abingdon. But only did 44 jumps with the Army. But when I went into skydiving at 52 till 72, I did a further 922 because of course civilian skydiving is you do a lot more jumps. sometimes 4 and 5 in a day on a Saturday on good weather. I think the most I've ever done is 6 in a day. And most of those from about 12,000 feet. Anyway, that's all behind Michael. Anyway, I think Keith has closed down. But anyway, I'll put it back to you, Michael. WJ9 Echo G3 OSI.
Okay, G3OSI, WJ9E. I'll say 73 to Keith there if he's still listening. And I seen a Japan station in there. Come on in, Japan, if you're wanting to make a contact there, or QSO. Join the round table. This is Whiskey Juliet 9 Echo with Golf 3 Oscars Sierra India. Go ahead.
G3OSI and W US station in the US and England, a mobile station in England. A very good evening from Japan Radio 4 Hotel Whiskey Bravo Hiroshi. Dan, I thank you very, very much for a great picture. Yeah, very appreciated. Very, very, very appreciated, Dan. And now put back to microphone back to Dan G3OSI JHWB.
Yes, hello, Hiroshi. Hello. Once again, JR HWB G3OSI. Yes, I'm glad you got the pictures. Michael, I was talking with Hiroshi a few days ago, and I sent him some pictures that I took in 1947. And of course they were black and white pictures, and they were taken with rather slow film, but they came out okay. Over to you, Michael, G3OSI.
G3OSI with JR4 HWB, Whiskey Juliet 9 Echo. Well, good evening to you there, Hiroshi. Hope you're having a great Thursday there in Japan. Sounding good on this end. My name's Mike India Kilo Echo, and the state of Indiana, USA. So figure I'll wave a hand at you there, my friend. And yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing some of those pictures myself there, Don. My email's on qrz.com. Whiskey Juliet 9 Echo 1977 at yahoo.com. WJ9E and the year I was born, which was 1977 at yahoo.com. If you ever get time to jump on the computer, I wouldn't mind checking those out there, Don. Roger?
Yeah, okay, Michael. I've got that, I think. WJ9 Echo 1977 at yahoo.com. I'll look that up in a minute, and I'll have a look on the QRZ. I've got to put a later picture on mine on QRZ. It's an old picture, but I'll take a look at that, and I'll send them to you. What there is, I'll send you a few pictures on an email. So my voice is going. My wife and I have both had coughs and colds. My voice is going, so I'll put it back to you, Michael, and I'll drop out for a while. I'll go and take a look on QRZ and send you those pictures.